St. Pearl, time travel, lore, new chapters in the Empires/Hermitcraft lore. We shall discuss this and more in today's episode, so let's begin. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, everyone. I'm Chaotic Good, back with another Hermitcraft lore theory video. Once again, I have multiple things I want to discuss, so let's go! Numero uno. Can anyone tell me what language that is? I have no idea. Anyway, St. Pearl. At this stage, it's fairly clear that a lot of the Empire's members sort of half recognise Pearl from Season 1, but according to canon, it's been 1,000 years since they've seen her. However, the Orion Sound, aka Ollie, said that Pearl pushed him off a cloud about 3 weeks ago, and Mythical Sausage, who has a lot of individual lore, has begun to worship Pearl as Saint Pearl. Is Pearl destined to become the ruler of the Empire's server? Will she return to Hermitcraft with her fellow hermits? And does this have anything to do with LD Shadow Lady's prophecy at the end of Empires Season 1? The Golden Age shall rise again. All will be revealed. Number 2 on our perplexing lore list, XP Crafted, the Hermit. The Hermit who is now on Empires. Season 1, believe it or not. That's right. XP Crafted managed to reopen the rift, which took him first to previous Hermitcraft seasons, then to the first season of Empires. As I mentioned earlier, the Empire seasons are 1,000 years apart, so XP is, for the time being, stranded a millennium in the past. Things aren't looking good for him either. Will he or one of the Season 2 hermits invent a time machine? I would like to see that. In any case, this is an interesting lore, and confirms that the rift is a portal through time as well as space. Third thing, both Rendog and B00-100 are also on the Empire's server. This rules out my theory that Ren will use the absence of most of the hermits to reclaim his title as king. However, now that there are, I believe, 17 hermits off-server, someone else would have ample opportunity to wreak havoc. Moving on to number 4, that someone could be Grumbot. It is still unclear who stole the King's Vault diamonds, but most people do believe it was Grumbot. As Green is currently off-server, the Grumbot activity over the past week or two has been minimal. However, I and many others believe that upon Mumbo Jumbo's return to Hermitcraft, Grumbot will present him with the diamonds, making him the actual richest hermit, and attempt to crown him king or mayor or whatever. I hope, though, for the sake of YouTubers like myself, that this takes place after the Empire's crossover. Too much lore. Lastly, just a quick recap of recent events. The hermits have set up Hermitopia, their own empire, where most of them will be basing. Some of the hermits have some loyalty to other empires, such as Scar to Timmy and Pearl to Scott, but they seem more than happy to chip into the Hermitopia project. Thank you so much for watching, and one thing before I go, everyone is taking this crossover a little differently. Some people's storylines are more immersed in the lore than others, and not everyone's storylines are going to align with one another. But really, anything's possible if you shout, lore, loudly enough. That's all from me, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. But seriously, please subscribe. Goodbye!